Alright guys, I'm back with another video. Today I'll be taking a look at the real great Exia. I'm just gonna take a look at this kit while I'm waiting for the Virtue. Alright, let's take a quick look at the box real quick. Here's the Exia on the standard real great box. This kit released all the way back in 2014. So this kit is pretty early on in the real great line. So this is some action pose on there. Alright. And then his MS joint and his gimmick on there, and it's basically what he come with. All right, now let's take a look at the kit real quick. All right, here we go. Okay, so you probably can see the blue thing on his feet. I just put like a sticky tag on there because he doesn't like to stand. So yeah, first off, before we take a look at the kit, let's put him back. Okay, we're just gonna put him back and take a look at the sticker sheets. Currently, I have this one. I basically use all of them that the manual require. Mainly just for this one is metallic stuff. Just, you know, all the real great have them. And then we go to the accessory. Oh, I forgot to mention, they have other sheet where you put like the GN cable. I think that's what those thing calls, like right those there. It's on the shoulders. And yeah, let's take a look at the accessory real quick. Okay, GN sword, I think that's what it call. Come with the chrome plated finish. It's a little bit dirty. I have this kit for a while now, so I just put the holding hand on there. This come with two swords, long one and shorter one, same chrome color. Oh, and this one doesn't have any pegs to put on the holding hand, so it's gonna be holding loose on there. And lastly, for the weapon is the, well, second to last is the shield. You can open it, take this up and move it so it can be open like that. Just gonna put it back like this. And lastly, the beam sabers. You come with two of these. The one with the peg. The one on the kit do not have like the peg on there, so you cannot really use with his, you know, holding hands. And the beam saber effect come with two of the smaller beam and then two of the longer one. All right, and take a look at the hand real quick. As you can see on the kit, they come with two close fits hand, and it's also come with should be two of these here. Two of these real great articulated hand. I would not recommend using these, but if you feel frisky, you can use them. So, and then two open palm, and then two of the holding hand, one for each hand. The other one I just have on there. And let's take a get off this action. Oh, and it also comes with this little here we go, Cessna 144th. Be careful with these feet, it's pretty tiny. I already like kind of bent it already, but I'm not going to use anything with this thing, so it doesn't really matter. And I guess the accessory is his action base. I think it's pretty good. It's stuck in there pretty nicely. Okay, let's take a look at the main kit. This kit is pretty detailed. I panel line it and put sticker on there. You can see the two-tone blue on the shoulder, on the chest piece, on the two-tone on the white. You can see right there on the circle there, and then there and there. Okay, and also side of here you can open it up. Let me put the gimmicks, and then you can close this, put this away, or open it up. I just prefer to leave it out. So you can put the sword like right there. Okay. The connection is pretty strong, so it's kind of hard to do in the camera. Oh, Jesus. Give me a second. See? Yep, pretty simple. It's stuck in there pretty nice. Like, yeah, you have to pull it, put some like force to behind it. Okay, same thing with this one. Oh. Calm down, bro. Okay, sorry about that. My cat is going out. Before we look at the accessory on the kit, let's just take a quick articulation. So, you guys probably already know this kit do not have pretty good movement on the legs, even for like action kit, because of the front armor. So you basically kick this much. Pretty sad. And this thing's kind of tend to lose like the leg joints. But it's pretty simple to put it back on. Oh, this thing decided to come off. Okay. Yeah, so you can kick about that far. The leg bend about there, and then the armor have a sliding gimmick where the thing come down, as you can see. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Alright. Alright, and then the arm, you can spin. You can do like this. And then on the side that you can spread out like this. It's pretty good, pretty good. Oop, the shoulder popped out. Okay. It's kind of hard to do this on camera. Give me a second. Yeah, the thing trying to push against it because it's like have some give to it. You know, it's like just kind of like semi-hard clear plastic. Yeah, like so it's kind of trying to push it back. And the arm, the kit's falling apart. Okay, as you can see, it's a real great kit. So, preferably you should glue them if you're not gonna paint them. So yeah. And when you're swapping hands, be careful. This thing slide down. So like, I'll show you. You take this off, and like this thing slide down like that. So be careful when you're trying to hold stuff. Make sure you hold up here when you put like another hand in, so you don't like hold it too low. And this thing tend to pop out like that, but it's pretty simple. Like you can just put it back. That's why I recommend you to glue them, so you don't have to deal with any of those problems. And shoulder can go like that. And this thing popped out again because of the thing right there, because trying to fight it. And take a look at his back. This thing can move like this. His the beam saber handle. And you should be able to take this out, but I'm not gonna mess with it. Let me see. You can open it up, and oh, this thing can open up like that too. Like that. Oh, not like that. Yeah. Put it back, and the back here you can move like that. It's pretty nice. The back skirt can move a little bit, but it doesn't give it anything on the leg, so yeah, it's really no point of this thing to be moving at all. And take a look at the waist movement. No ab crunch. A little bit side to side from the top there, and the head up and down. This is the highest he can go, the lowest can go. Spin 360, easy, no problem. And this thing can move also. I would recommend to leave it down so you wouldn't break it or it get caught in anything. And you can open this. I think you should be able. Well, that's where I believe Cessna is supposed to be sitting at. You can kind of see like the seating. All right, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the kit. And let's take a look at the weapon articulation. I'm just gonna let him stand back here. That's why it's so nice to have those sticky tack down there. You can open up like that. Unfortunately, from what I understand, it doesn't have a lock mechanism, so it's kind of, it's kind of loose like that for the sword. And let me put it on him real quick. Like I said, hold the thing right there, pop it right there, and then you can use this thing to lock on to his arm like that. No issue. Pretty firm fit on there. And let's see if you can hold his weapon like this. Okay, pretty good. No issue wise in the gun form and sword form. No issue vertical. But when you're trying to do pose when you do this, have issue where it's kind of like droopy. So your mileage may vary. Okay, so no issue there. And then to put on the shield, you just plug it in right there. It's kind of firm. It's not too bad. It could fall off if you move it too rough sometime. And I forgot to show you like the ankle movement there. Obviously you can move side to side like this, and then toe, you can move the toe like this too. It's pretty neat. And then yeah, this thing can move out like that. And yeah, okay, let's take a look at the size, quick size comparison. Boom, that's why that thing is so nice right there. Take a look. So compared to the Granddaddy Gundam, the RX-78. Oh, I don't have it. Okay. You can't punch. So just about the same, maybe like a little bit taller. So, and take a look at something a little bit bigger. The Cacique Gundam. Just tower over him. It's basically like twice his height. Yeah. Alright. And for my final thoughts on this kit, I would definitely recommend you getting this one if you're not, looking to post him by like kicking his leg out front. That's the only main issue with this kit, and some part that kind of loose, but you can fix it with just put some glue on there or some like tacks, kind of like thin tacks on there. The detail on this kit is pretty good. Yeah, and other issues, can't stand on his own feet. Like I said, he can't stand on his own feet. So I would recommend sticky tack on his feet like that. So it's easy to take it out, and I put it back on. If you don't feel like using him on the action base. Yeah. Oh, and final thing. He comes with extra V-fin, so if you break him, you have replacement. Okay, alright. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.